Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking to set free a runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right.
Can he finish? He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. That is good alertness. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kubo. Oh, well played. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking wide. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great ball, and it's Neymar! And that interception was most necessary. Plays a sharp little ball here. Wilshere looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's lost his man here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero, and the shot! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got full. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short.
There will be
now he's off and running.
Time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Kubo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Chance! Bergomi gets good distance on it. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Liverpool have a free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. And it's Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Rodri. Kubo.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Pedri. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Works it forward.
For this match was 70,987.
Kubo. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent. Aims beyond the defence. Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Can he finish?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Threads one in. He's through here. Messi. Oh, good read. Pedri. Now it's Del Piero. That's headed upfield. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer with the short one. Bellingham. Now it's... He's got the shot away! Another chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Haaland. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. It's Son Heung-min!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. He's been picked out. Oh, the clearance is short. So what can they make of this? Gilberto Silva. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Shevchenko. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Well seen. Saw that coming. Vinicius Junior! result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
5 minutes added time.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. And they've got a throw. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's it. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's picked out the run. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Liverpool suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. Gilberto Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Del Piero. He is through here. Great hit! Pedri. Chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool can start a counter here. Goalkeeper's ball, and they can counter here. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Maradona. Coming on to replace him is
less said about that pass, the better.
21, Shevchenko.
Looking for options, for movement. He's onside, and again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Liverpool making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's gone forward. And it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A sharp little ball here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Wilshere. He's beaten the last man. That's a fabulous ball. Now the finish! It's a goal! gets right back into it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Del Piero. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Rodri. Pedri. And it's Wilshere. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
Ah, he's given Del Piero! He's delivered all right!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take the lead. Hernandez. Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Rodri. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
71,550.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Wilshere. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. Vinicius Junior! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Beckenbauer goes short. Beckenbauer, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. Foden, big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he get onto this? Shevchenko. Played up towards the front line. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch onto this? Gilberto Silva. Gently done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Shevchenko. Nesta muscles him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Modric. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kaká. Foden. Looking for the run. And smartly reclaimed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Foden. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Modric did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read. And here's the chance to counter. And here's De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Modric. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shevchenko. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kubo. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Gilberto Silva. And he's being shifted off it. Kubo. Foot in. Rodri. And here's Del Piero. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Shevchenko. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Rodri hurtling down that right flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's away! He's had a hit! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shevchenko. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's gone forward. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gilberto Silva. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. He's in. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Modric. Kubo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a side of... Tries a shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. All over in seconds. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. And that's been intercepted. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? He could be in here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Picked out brilliantly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
And Shevchenko! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Liverpool making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Wilshere. Shevchenko. And he's away. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Wilshere. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Plenty to... Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bergomi. De Bruyne. Mbappe has it in a wide position. And it's Modric. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Wilshere. Now Gilberto Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Interesting ball. And here's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kubo. Rodri. And they win it back again. Pedri. Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an
Shot a goal! And Shevchenko! He's looking wide. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Del Piero. De Bruyne looking for the runner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Modric. Kubo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Oh, this is a great... Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shevchenko. Defending was strong and firm. This might big chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is lovely. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Knocks it out wide. Played back in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
550.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. Oh, it's been intercepted. And Shevchenko! And somehow he kept it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Cafu is looking to set free a runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's had a hit! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitutions taking
It's become a
place.
case of men against boys. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Shevchenko. He's through here. Chance! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now this could be a chance. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forward it goes. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Driving forward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Vinicius Junior. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Decent hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Shevchenko really...
Can he finish? In for the follow-up. And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Del Piero, De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! It is a very, very good save.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Shevchenko. Vinicius Junior! A whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kubo. Here's Rodri. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Modric. Chance here to counter. De Bruyne. Great hit! It's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Things are looking good.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back on the way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wilshere.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pedri. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri, foot in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Pedri. Gilberto Silva. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shevchenko. And they're quick to get it back. And Messi! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Picked out brilliantly. Can he get it through?
The attendance for
He's
this
there
match
to retrieve
was
it.
71,898.
And it's Shevchenko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi is behind this one. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Great chance! And he's missed it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Modric. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? No, it's wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Wilshere. Can he put it away? Modric. Now De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Modric. That has not gone well. Shevchenko. Pedri. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And he is just ripping it up.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Messi. Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. And it's Messi. Messi. Nice ball. There's the hit! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rodri. Haaland. In with the challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Five minutes to add. De Bruyne. looking to set free a runner. Wilshere.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And time is up. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Shevchenko gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.